Helldivers 2 is still going strong. Check it out. I'm not gonna lie, man. You don't really get too many games that's like this, but this game is still going strong for it to be a live service game. You feel me? Because like I said, they really be going strong after a few months of its release. But shout out to them over at Arrowhead because they've been definitely keeping this shit up to date. And now that this game is officially on Xbox, the numbers have been surging. And like I said right here in the first paragraph, Helldivers 2 has seen a fresh surge in the push to spread democracy around the universe following a long-awaited Xbox launch, which came alongside a boost in players on Steam. I'm not surprised by that because there's a lot of people on both Xbox and PlayStation been waiting for this crossover. You feel me? Like it's saying in the second paragraph, initially released on PlayStation 5 and PC, Sony made the big move to push the title onto the Xbox Series X and S on August 26, marking a historic moment with the first time a Sony first-party exclusive made the jump to Xbox. Not really an exclusive because this shit came to PC as well. As part of the launch, a huge collab was added with the Halo ODST Legendary War Bond. Hey man, listen, the exclusivity barriers are dead, man. We got Gears of War Reloaded on PlayStation. We got Helldivers 2, which was a PlayStation exclusive, now on Xbox. This shit is lit, bro. I am all for this, man. Listen, what I told y'all in these previous videos, most games that are exclusive to PlayStation will be on Xbox because Xbox has been taking a lot of their games and moving on to PlayStation and every other platform because the one who owns the gold makes the rules. Now look, man, these barriers are slowly coming down, and there's gonna be a lot of y'all that's gonna be in the comments, which I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say, but it's a lot of y'all gonna be in my comments talking about some Xbox can have our sloppy seconds, this, that, and the third. Like, look, the excuse after excuse after excuse. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. The fact of the matter is these games are no longer gonna be exclusive to your piece of plastic that you love. You feel me? Sony has seen how much money the Xbox was making by sending their games to other platforms. They was like, oh, we got to get a piece of that because like I told you before, money is the motivator every single time behind these decisions, man. I don't know what else y'all gotta understand. I don't know why y'all are so against this shit. It don't make any sense, man. It really don't, bro. So go ahead and get used to it because it's gonna be a lot more PlayStation games coming over to Xbox and vice versa. So let's go ahead and see what they're talking about with these numbers. Like it says right here at the top, data from SteamDB showed the total number of concurrent players on Steam on August 26 hit 167,795, the highest amount since April 2024, which came just before a huge drop following an account linking controversy. The numbers are higher than the peak seen after both the Omens of Tyranny and Heart of Democracy updates, showing that the impact of the Xbox launch spreads beyond just one platform. People been waiting on this shit, man, and this game is legitimately fun. I'm not gonna hold you. I put in a good 10 hours on this motherfucker. So I, for one, am excited that these games are now coming to each platform, man. We should better play whatever game we want on whatever platform that we own. You feel me? There should be no barriers in between that. But hey, now we're here, man. Now we see that these companies love to make as much money as possible. You feel me? But you let me know in the comments, are you excited that Helldivers 2 is finally on the Xbox?